Lotus is a rebellious brand. We want to do things that no one expects. When we decided to create an all-new electric SUV, we didn't want to follow other people. We want to pioneer, so we have created a hyper SUV.
The challenge to our designers, to our engineers, to our whole team was, what does the world's best electric SUV look like? How does it drive? And what technology will it need? Our whole team around the world has been focused on this challenge from day one.
Launching a new car in a new segment for the brand with a new electric powertrain is no small undertaking. But we're ready. All of the investment and all of the planning that our teams have undertaken in recent years have positioned us perfectly for this challenge.
Because we have a completely new architecture, we're really able to push things forward as Lotus moves into this segment. We looked back at all of our brand heritage and used it as an inspiration to establish exactly how a hyper SUV for Lotus could really feel.
The in-car experience has been designed to provide every passenger in every seat in the car the best possible experience that we can provide.
It has to stand for excellent drivability, beautiful design, and it has to stand for brilliant technology.
We will use this car to demonstrate in the real world our technical capacity as a manufacturer.
And of course, we're Lotus. And during the design, engineering and development, we should never lose sight of the driver.
The time is here. The stage is set. We are ready for the world to meet the Lotus Eletre.
Lotus has been famous for its mid-engine sports cars for many years now. And that layout always gives us a beautifully balanced proportion. The upper part of the car sits perfectly between the wheels. The proportion is very beautiful. Every Lotus has been about adding lightness. And of course, really clever aerodynamics. The way that the air is taken through the car, not just over it, creates beautiful shapes. We've used all of these design principles, plus the fact that we don't have a traditional internal combustion engine, means it is unique. With Eletre, we've created the first Lotus SUV.
Designing the Eletre was really a journey of applying hypercar principles to an SUV. The cabin on the car is set forward to really give you a strong sense of the mid-engine proportion that everyone recognises Lotus for, and it gives you a really strong indication that this is an EV. The sculpture of the car is really dominated by the bold, muscular fenders over the wheels that emphasise the power. The vehicle has a really planted stance. We've managed to achieve this by elongating the wheelbase and creating the effect of very, very short overhangs. We have one dynamic line that flows all the way from the sharp line at the front, through the side of the car, culminating with a light blade at the rear of the car. The sculpture of the car is really defined by the idea of it being carved by air. It's very much where we've reduced material from the body and it's visually sculpted away by the airflow moving around the car. The interior represents a bold, fresh statement for Lotus. It's a combination of performance meeting up with technical artistry to give us something unique. Dynamic lines divide the interior space and they give us this really strong sense of precision and technology. The whole cabin has a very spacious, light, airy feeling, allowing you to really enjoy the drive. The ultra-thin wing profiles define the interior theme, and beneath that there's a ribbon of technology that runs across the car. The interior is driver-focused, and we are demonstrating our belief and conviction in the role of technology to truly make it a Lotus. Progressive, fully electric, a fantastic lifestyle product.